We're going to install the quilt from the back kit. The kit includes the rear handles, 2 cables, a 4mm hex wrench and 4 4mm screws, a 2.5mm hex wrench and 4 2.5mm screws, the display screen, a pantograph, the laser light, and the laser post. Let's get started and install the rear handles. First of all, pick up the rear handles and turn them upside down. You can see like a phone jack right there. We're going to take the first cable and place it in there and snap it into place. Turn them back over, so this is the top of the handles. Take your first 2 4mm hex with the washer on. Place it in there, and now with your 4mm hex, place the long side into the 4mm and push that right into that hole, and then from there you can turn that and screw that right in. Really, really easy. Okay, and I didn't tighten it real tight yet. I'll wait till I get them all on. Find the hole for this one and go ahead and screw that in. Okay, we'll just leave that. They're not tight yet. Okay, here's your third one, and place it right in there. Turn that in to tighten it. Go ahead and tighten that as tight as you can get it without, of course, stripping anything. And then your last of the 4 we'll place over here. Tighten that, and then you can come up to the top ones and finish tighten those. Finish tightening those. Okay? Now let's go ahead and plug this in. Right here is another phone jack. Click that in. Take this cable and use the straight one going into the machine. This will go in actually into your display. So that comes down and clicks right into there. Get your display. Put the 4 2.5mm into the holes there. Get that last one in. Doesn't want to go in for me. There we go. Now take your 2.5mm wrench, place that down, and you can just seat those screws right in the holes. Be careful as you place these in here that they don't fall out, or put something white underneath on the floor so that if they do fall out, you'll be able to find that screw, because they are kind of tiny. We'll just tighten the 4 of those in. Now go ahead and tip your display up. Take this last cable and plug it into this port. And you're good to go. Then you can go ahead and turn on your machine. Now let's install the laser light. To install the laser post and the laser light, remove the laser light from the post. Place it aside for a minute. You'll take the nut off and the washer off and reverse their positions so that the washer will go against the machine. And then you'll place the laser post in this screw hole right there and screw that as tight as you can get it, and you can also tighten that wrench or that nut just a little bit. Make sure that that's good and tight. Then you'll take your laser light and we'll untwist this little wire that comes with it. Okay, lengthen that out. Place that laser onto the post so that the laser is up, and you'll tighten those screws so that that tightens it down and positions that. Make sure this is really tight. Now you'll take the plug and you'll plug it right in to there. Now you can see that you have a lot of excess cabling. I found that the best way to control that was to actually wrap it around my handlebar. Sometimes when you receive your laser light and you plug it in, the red dot that you follow on your pantograph will be really large. To make that smaller, there's actually a little screw there that you can just, with your finger, loose or tighten that up so that it goes smaller, or if it's too small and you want it larger, then just loosen it and it will become a larger laser dot.